Hello everyone and welcome back to the play log. Today we're going to be going through the third area of Donkey Kong Country, Vine Valley, and the first level of the area is Vulture Culture. As you can see, this place is all about forests, and I just took down a mini Neki back there with the barrel, and this guy's a regular Neki, as well as that guy. Gonna jump on him and get our first Kong letter right over here. And then if you see these 3 bananas, that should tell you that there is a bonus barrel over here. So let's go in there and get our reward. Okay, so just follow the flashing letters again and we get to spell out Kong with this. Alright. And this place, I'm not really sure how I felt too much about it as a kid. I think I always just kind of saw it as another level to go through. Alright, as you can see with these mini Nekis, their whole shtick is that they shoot out little pebbles at you to try to hit you with them. Okay, and let's just make our way across these gaps. Oh geez. Alright. Well, I did not mean to do that. I didn't even know I could do that. But you know what? We're gonna go with it. Alright, so the point of this minigame is you wanna try to get the bananas up to... You wanna try to grab those bananas 10 times, and that's what causes the minigame to end. But if you get hit by the clap traps before you're done with it, then you automatically get kicked out of the minigame. Yeah, I'm still just shocked by what happened with the whole thing. So, excuse me for being a little bit flabbergasted. Okay. So, let's just keep on moving forward. And now the gimmick is to hit the button at the right time to launch yourself out of the barrel cannon in a way that moves you forward. Okay. I don't remember if there's a wall over there, like a hidden passage there. Pretty sure there's not, but let's see. Okay. Okay, there wasn't anything there. Alright, so we can just keep on moving forward. Alright, and now they're offering just more insult to injury because not only would you miss the Neki if you were to time this incorrectly, but you would lose your partner as well and then just fall to your doom. Okay, and now they got zingers flying in the way again. Okay, see that dirt patch over there? I didn't see that rock coming, so I just took that like a champ. But we're gonna take this up here and go into this wall. Alright, we're just going to cheese our way through this again. As you can see, like, some of the bonus levels, they start repeating themselves as the game goes on. Most of them are unique to a level, but every now and then you'll kind of see like the copy and paste. At least the backgrounds change. Alright, Treetop Town. So you see that bonus barrel right there. And then what you want to do is lead this naughty over here, jump on him, and... oh, geez. Whoop. Well, you know what? I'm right at the beginning, so I'm just going to kill myself. And then we're going to go back in. That usually works. Alright, let's try it from here. There we go. Alright, so now we want to try to spell out Kong with these letters. So, okay. Oops. Wow, I am just doing terrible today. Gotta love that. Gotta love that curse. Okay. Well, let's see if I can't cut to me actually doing it correctly, so I will be right back. There we go. Did it right this time. And got a life out of that, so we can continue on our merry way. Okay. And again, the gimmick of this stage is barrel cannons. So we just gotta make our way across all of these chasms without screwing up. And the whole aesthetic of this place is like you're in a treetop village, basically. Think of it like a whole bunch of tree houses connected to each other. And I love how they make it look like this place is still populated by, you know, people living here and stuff because the lights are on. Okay. Trying to think of things to talk about all the time isn't exactly my forte. But you know what? I'll think of it as a challenge because some of you might know this already, but most of you probably don't, but I'm trying to become a radio host at some point in my life. So doing stuff like this will help me get used to talking for extended periods of time. Alright, and you can see that this is another one of those bonus rooms where you want to launch yourself out of a barrel to grab bananas, but the gimmick this time is the barrel is constantly tilting left and right, and you can control your movement while you're being launched out. Okay, so normally, well actually no, I'll just show you what happens if you screw up right here. It just launches you right back to the beginning, so you got a bit of a safety net right there. But that's the only one that I can think of so far. Okay, and we got more critters trying to jump at us. Okay. Time our jumps over here, go into that barrel. Alright. And then we'll just launch ourselves through these. Then aim for that necky at the end. Grab, oh geez. Carried too much momentum there, so I just plummeted right to my death. Alright, we're gonna cut back until I get to the end of that level, so stay tuned. Alright, we're back. I made it back to the end. And, ooh, that went by a lot easier than last time. I feel like I missed a bonus room somewhere. We'll find out. No, I didn't. Okay. I must be thinking of a later level. Ah well, we'll just keep on moving forward. And we're going into Forest Frenzy. Now we got more critters jumping at us. And now we got ropes suspended in air by an invisible force. And yeah, basically there are our ways to get across the levels. And then you can see they're mixing up the formula a little bit by putting a zinger over there that I clumsily ran right into. Oh jeez. Okay, let's see if there's a path right here. Nope, there was not. Okay. Okay, we're gonna jump across. Grab that O. And then we're gonna... As you can see, like, the difficulty's starting to spike up a little bit because they're just placing a whole bunch of zingers everywhere. And you have to go through the little gaps in order to keep moving forward. Okay. Let's jump on this fool over here. And now we got zingers that are moving up and down, and that makes things even more difficult. Alright, let's jump on you. Now we go down here, grab an N. And now these guys are like doing little loop-de-loops and orbits. So you need to keep an eye on their pattern. Alright, let's see if I can grab that. Nope! Okay. We'll finish this as Diddy then. And there's a bonus barrel down there, and we'll go take that. Alright. If I remember right, this should be the third Ramby token I get, so so I can show off his level. Alright, it's right here. Okay, there we go. Now the weird thing about Ramby's bonus level is that his countdown timer, it goes down a lot faster than the others, so you kind of have to rush your way through this. Okay. It might be because, like, all of his tokens, they're a lot more condensely packed than the other levels. So they wanted to increase the tension in trying to find the multiplier. Alright, will I get to the multiplier in time? Ah, shoot. Well, the multiplier is right there anyway, so now you know where it is. And I'm at 64 lives right now. Okay, so they give you this barrel right here, and what you want to do is you want to carry it to the end of this hill section because there's another bonus room to find right at this wall down here. Okay, and this one is just swinging across the rope and collecting as many bananas as you want. Let's see. Okay. And now we are done with this level. And let us head on out of here. Okay. And now we are at Temple Tempest. Let's see. Okay. We'll grab that. And then you see this Naughty right here. He's in a giant stone wheel, but you'll notice he's not moving up and down much. But the moment I run past him, he starts chasing you. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I will be right back. And we're back. And the reason that I killed myself right there is because I wanted to show this. There's a bonus room right there. And then what you can do with this one is you can jump on each individual necky to get across. Or you can just roll across them like this. Don't forget to jump at the end though, because you're slightly lower than the ledge. Okay. And now we got espresso, so this should make our journey a little bit easier. It also helps that, oh no. Alright, so naughties are not low enough for espresso to just run across. But not to worry. We can still get through this place pretty easily. Okay. So now we're just going to keep on running away from that. And those zingers are there to just, you know, make sure they punish us for falling into pitfalls. Alright. And now there's only one claptrap, so this minigame got a little bit slower, but it makes it easier as well because you only have to keep track of one of these guys. Okay. I might have to cut these out in future episodes because of how tedious it can get. But for now, I'll just keep playing them. Okay. So now there's a little thing down there that indicates you can jump on it. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Also, these things? There we go. Nah, whatever. It's kind of random where you can find bananas. Generally, if you can find something that's like in the middle of structures, or if you see those little lines on the bottom, they'll indicate where you can ground slap for bananas. And I'm really quite enjoying this music as well. It's got that mystical feel to it. Okay. Whoops! Okay. This is not my day today. I'm just losing DK a lot. Alright, was that everything? Okay, that was. Okay, and now this next level, Orangutan Gang. This one gave me a lot of trouble as a kid because it has about 5 or 6 bonus rooms. And for the longest time, I could not figure out where they were all at. Okay, so let's get our pal DK out first. Okay, so we're gonna jump past him. And then we'll find Espresso up here. But before we get up to him, let's grab that O first. Let's see if I can do it though. Might be. There we go. Alright, let's get our buddy out. So one of the bonus rooms was back this way, and this was one of the ones that I would miss a lot because there's no indication for you to go back this way to check it out. And actually, I want to go back to DK again because I want to see. Okay, I am right. Okay, so here's another thing. Depending on who's riding on the animal buddy, like Ramby and Espresso, they'll start leaving behind these dust marks. Like with DK, you saw that Espresso was leaving behind those dust marks, but with Diddy Kong, he is not. I think it's because like DK is heavier than Diddy Kong and they wanted to visually show that. Hold on. I think Espresso runs faster with DK on and with Diddy on as well. He does. Okay, that's something I just found out. So yeah, there's slight gameplay differences depending on which Kong is riding on him. Anyway, let's go this way and find our bonus room. Okay. So now we are spelling out the animal buddies. So this one is Winky. And we're gonna... And our rewards are the animal tokens. And yep. We just keep on doing this. There is one more animal buddy that's in this game, but we don't have to spell his name out in here because you don't ride on him. He is much more of like an assist animal buddy. He only appears at 1 level, so that might be why he doesn't get his own animal tokens. Okay. Let's just grab this last one. And I'll introduce you to that last animal buddy when we get to him. He'll be in the next level. Okay, we already saw this before, so I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, so I'll see you back when I get out of this. Okay, we're back. We are back. And that bonus room actually carried us a little bit further forward than I would have liked us to, because I think we're missing a bonus room. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Get rid of that guy because he's making it hard to walk across. Alright, you see these clap traps? Because of how tall Espresso is, he could just walk right over them without any issue. And I think there's a bonus room down here. There it is. I'm finding it. There we go. Oh, I guess I didn't have to fly over here. I could have just dropped down from the ledge up there. But you know what? We took it the other way. Alright. So this is our second bonus room. 2 bananas and a DK barrel. In case, you know, we were running low on partners. And this guy's name is Manky Kong, and his attack pattern may look familiar, and that's because it's based off of the original Donkey Kong's attack pattern. So he'll just endlessly throw barrels at you. Okay. Yeah. Seriously though, this course can go suck on some bananas, because having to find all of the whatchamacallits, the bonus rooms, is a real pain in the butt. And we're in another Animal Buddy bonus room, so I will cut out again when this is all over. Okay, we're back. And I'm not sure if I'm going to include this in the final feed or not, but after I got done with that Animal Buddy bonus room, it sent me right to the beginning of the level, because what would normally happen is if you had gotten the checkpoint barrel, it would have spawned you there, but since I skipped it by going through the bonus rooms, I had to start all the way back in the beginning. So I had to spend a few minutes running all the way back to where I was at. Okay, so there's a bonus room down here, but there's not one over here. But there's one over here. And you can see that these are all starting to blend together and look similar to each other. Alright, so now we're done with that. Oh geez. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. There we go. And now we'll find the final bonus room of this level. It should be right in here. Okay. And now we just gotta fly across. And there's our reward. Okay. Let's head on out of here. Okay. Hold on, did I get everything? I did get everything. Okay. And now we're on to Clam City. And the whole premise of this level is clams. They're all over this place. And if we go left, we can get Unguard. Okay. And that's also where we get our Kong letter, so if you don't know about that little hidden passageway, you're never going to finish your Kong letters. Alright. So, another fun fact from my childhood is, like, because of me growing up with Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World, I always wanted to, like, ride animals as, like, my trusty steed. So when I was a younger kid, my parents had gotten me this lamb stuffed animal. It was big enough for my toddler self to ride on, so I would always, like, pretend to use him as a steed and stuff. And I would also make the sound effects as a child as well, so yeah, there's an embarrassing tidbit out of the way for you. Okay. And now the clams are starting to alter their firing patterns a little bit. Like, this guy is on rapid fire, and that guy up there was shooting in the three-way pattern. Alright, let's get rid of these chomps. Really, with Unguard, he makes these underwater levels a heck of a lot easier. And a lot faster to go through, too. I'm not gonna grab that because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go into another bonus level. And now we're at the final part of the level with a whole bunch of croctopuses in our way. Again, with Unguard, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, we're done with that. And now we're moving on to the boss. And this is Bumblebee Rumble. Even though it's saying that, her name is actually Queen Bee. Which makes sense because, like, you know, she's like a bee. A queen bee. But I do like the rhyming that's going on with the name as well. But yeah, the main point of this battle is you just gotta throw barrels at her. And she's invulnerable when she's red like that. And a pro tip when you go into this battle against the Queen Bee is you want to play as DK because you can just jump up, and then when you do the throwing animation, it lifts the barrel up a little bit, and you can hit the Queen Bee like that. Alright, we're done with Vine Valley, and we're moving on to Gorilla Glacier. And that'll do it for this part today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next part.